Hello, everyone. This is Jynnette the Oracle with Innocent Alchemy, and I am here to give the tarot forecast for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2019. Happy New Year, everyone. I am excited. Are you? All right, Libra, your overall energy is this card, Big. Number 73. I love it. 73 is adds to 10 for those of you who are into numerology, which is, a number of completion as well as power and a turn of fortune. This very much is a card about self-sovereignty, soul sovereignty, being in a place of self-empowerment, feeling really good, being really independent, but in a good grounded kind of way, having your needs met. I love this for you, Libra, and I'm also excited about this too because I'm a Libra rising. So this is very much how I am feeling as well, the energy for this month. And I think in part because, we do have so much energy that is going to be in the fire signs, which is complementary to air. So yeah, big things on the horizon. And I think in whatever ways that you need to stretch outside of your comfort zone, go ahead and do that. Even though the card says big, I don't necessarily think that it has to be like things that are necessarily coming out of the blue, out of left field, in terms of that growth and expansion, but it's probably already places where you've been having the urge to, again, get out of your comfort zone. So there's definitely a benefit to you with that. Now for love, for those of you who are in committed partnerships, you have this card, which is called Writing, number 32. Which is an interesting card because this can, specifically talk about contracts. So this may be like the signing of a lease if you guys decide to move in together, or signing on a house. This could be actually like the marriage license, all those kinds of things. So there's definitely something much more serious, but I think in a positive way that's coming through in terms of commitment and the physical validation of something that you two are working on. So I think that's really beautiful. Now, for those of you who are single and looking, you actually have this card here, which is 57, Forgetting. Now, I actually like this card because I think in general, especially if you are a Libra rising in particular, we are a quarter of the way or halfway before we get to the spring equinox, which is going to be the opposite energy to you, right? The Aries time. But we're in still Capricorn time for the bulk of the month. And then later on, we'll get into Aquarius. But I think this first quarter square energy of your solar return year is really asking you to forget what happened. Not in the sense of ignore it, but you don't have to replay in your mind things that didn't work. Like you can actually keep your focus on what is ahead and put energy into that. You can also forget, in a sense, or consciously let go of previous held ideals, wants, desires, or expectations that you may have around dating and relationships. Like there might actually be some interesting shifts that happen now, especially because you're showing up as this big energy. You may really be needing something new and something different. So I think as well too, what may come to you in terms of opportunities for dating may be different than what has shown up in the past. And it's going to be important for you to forget the past and be open to something different. Okay, because collectively we are starting new cycles, and for you especially, there's so much happening in your fourth house if you're Libra rising, that there is a complete total kind of reconstruction of the foundation for you, for your heart. All right, so in terms of career, I love this. You have this card 74, which is manifesting, and it's the card right after your overall energy for the month. This is the card of, being on cloud nine, getting everything that you need and want in terms of money and, relationships and health and wellness and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, this is in the position of career, so this would be specific to that. So whether you work for someone else or for a corporation, or you work for yourself, you are hitting your stride. You're exactly where you are supposed to be. This is where you shine, whatever it is that you're doing. So keep doing that. And as you come into more overflow and abundance, take those and plant those seeds for the new, because there's always opportunity to create legacy for the future. Now, finally, for your finances, you have this card, which is new birth. So things may have been shaky in the past or in a lot of transition financially for you, but the new birth talks about literally a new beginning. And especially, again, if you have this going so well in the work sector for you, this may be offering you the opportunity to create some new habits around money, to create some new structures around money. You may be shifting the way you spend it, the way you save, the way you invest, all those kinds of things. And what I would say is, with this seeming sense of abundance, because you have such big energy that's showing up, really think about what you are wanting to create for the future. Because, the world is your oyster right now, I think, at least for this month, at the very least. So make the most of it. Amplify the opportunities that come up. There's going to be very minimal obstacles, if any. So, go for it. Do what you got to do. And I think that you will do well. So overall, Libra, it looks like it's a phenomenal month. I think that you will shine and you're going to feel great and amazing. And I think you're also going to get your energy back if you haven't necessarily been that energetic, because, wintertime can not be the best, because Libras also like to flaunt, right? Especially like sun sign Libra. So, you might be ready for the seasons to change so you can start shifting back into clothes that really show how you can dress and style and your aesthetic and all those kinds of things. So don't be afraid to stunt on folks in January, as hopefully, depending on where you live, of course, as it starts to warm up a little bit more from the December freezing temperatures. I'm over here in California, so it's not like that cold, but it's cold enough for us. Anywho, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy. If you'd like to book a session with me, you can do so by going to my website, andersonalchemy.com. I do astrology, tarot, energy healing, and spiritual life coaching. And please subscribe to the channel. Please like, share, write in the comments below. I do read them. I do respond. But again, thank you. Have a happy new year, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.